Yo, everybody's your favorite drunk Uncle Noon, Belichick, calling all the motherfucking plays. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got a very special day, man. It's a very first pop-up episode we never did on the show. Today I got
Yes, sir.
my guys with me in here. We got my guy Take Off to the right.
Come
How
on,
you
man.
doing, Brody?
What's up with it? What's up with it? Take off in the building. Let's get back in that ring, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then we got my guy C Maze down low. Talk to me, Maze. Talk to
What
me.
up, man? About to chop it up about this boxing shit, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it, man. I want to start off today's topics with basically talking about Turkey. A lot of people have mixed reviews about Turkey. They saying like he's bad for the sport, this and that. And I just kind of want to pick y'all brains on like how do y'all feel about the situation because I see it from both sides, and I'm personally pro Turkey, but I know how other people feel about it. So Mars, you start off first, and then you know go to
Turkey's trying to take control, man. We see what he's doing. He's trying to put everything together under one roof. He's gonna take away all them belts. That's all them WIB, all that. He's going. What's up with it, Tay? It's gonna be just different. Like he's trying to take it back to the old way.
he
But there's
put in a
one person
UFC
that's not
yeah,
going.
man.
There's one person that's not Tank not going. Tank not
But
going.
okay, so I'm gonna let Mays go. Then I'm gonna say my little shit too.
I like what he doing for the sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? We getting the best matchups. It ain't no ducking. It ain't no money problems because you feel me? He loaded niggas with money. So he pretty much telling niggas, like, if you want to fight the best, then you going to come fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to fight for my promotion.
Yeah.
And them niggas that be talking about the money ain't right or da-da-da-da. Now the excuse is they don't want to be controlled by him and they want to keep the money in America and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cool with what Turkey doing, man. Because boxing, that shit is so corrupt, man.
It's
A lot of that shit that be happening in boxing is so bad for the sport. But we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk too much about it because they are our favorite athletes, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
niggas we
and
like.
the boxers talk on it more than like the actual people do. Boxing is like so boxing is individual sports. So a lot of the boxers usually are more vocal about it than like the actual fans are because boxing it's a very big casual friendly sport. You can just come in all like Tank. You ain't watched the past 5 Tank Davis fights. You don't even know who you only watching that nigga fights if he fighting somebody like a Frank Martin or you
It's a boxing's a popularity contest.
it really is though. And like I'm just starting to get back into it the past 2 or 3 years because like to me it was so watered down. Like the product was watered down. Not the boxers. The boxers have been great. I think we're getting a star-studded lineup far as boxing. But I think
don't know because Arrow was a part of that last, you know what I'm saying, that last little oomph. We was watching that little Arrow.
I'm saying like I was watching earlier shit, but I'm talking about far as like star power. We got real star power right now because boxing was there for like a good 5 to 10 year period to where it was kind of like, I mean, like you had the Earl Spence, you had the Buds, you had the like Keith's. What's my name? I forgot my name last. Keith Thurman. But went blank.
But shit, Floyd, he made boxing different. It became like
you don't want to lose.
It's like if you ain't watching the Floyd fight. Like,
yeah, but like I said, like drawing back to Turkey, I feel like I see what people saying because they like, oh, he making it bad for business because people were just taking the fights for money. But it's like at the end of the day, like he's very strategic with his matchups. Like he is hand picking them shits. Like if you think that you ain't never fought a southpaw, well, I'm gonna put you in this ring with this southpaw today. Yeah. Or you ain't never fought a nigga that do the Philly shell. Well, we're about to
you got to fight a big motherfucker.
Yeah, or we gonna see how you really match
up. We gotta see how we gonna see if you can really get tested.
And the reason I like Turkey is because I feel like he personally likes the sport because he like you have to really be watching boxing in order because like when you watch his fights, it's a lot of upsets. You be like, damn, why is it upsets? Why is it this and that? Why is it this? And then you go back and look at the fights, and you be like, well, this fighter ain't never fought somebody that's orthodox, or he never fought somebody that's soft.
He's not fighting or he's not getting put in the position to fight the better fighters either.
Yeah, and like he put all this shit in consideration. So it's like now when you taking that money, that shit coming with a 90% chance of your ass losing because
you gotta get in there and fight.
And that's why niggas like Tank, who he considers himself his own boss, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not fucking with that. He's not about to. He's not letting nobody control.
He thought, and you know what he thought? He thought Canelo wasn't gonna go for it, but you see what Canelo on. We gonna get into that. Yeah, we gonna get into that.
But it's just like, but it's just like at the same, like the bag is moving for them. Like he moves the needle with the other people so much because everybody don't sell out like Tank. Everybody don't sell out like Tank and Bud and Canelo. Like they don't sell tickets. So if I'm a Jared Anderson, Martin McCauley, or these trying to get there, I'm taking these fights.
Everybody.
Because why wouldn't I? It doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't I take these fights? These motherfuckers offer me millions, and what over here they offer me 500,000. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Turks, man. I like what they're doing over there with Turkey trying to do boxing.
The matchroom, the top rank,
everybody, the best fighting the best. That's what motherfuckers been asking for, like the UFC. The UFC, the best motherfuckers fight the best motherfuckers all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The best matchups, but it's like, I don't know, man. Tank. I feel like that's what we trying to transition to. Tank not wanting to fight for Turkey, right?
I was looking, but I was just about to transition and like, so okay, since we on Tank, right? So he got a big fight coming up against Lamar Roach, which he has. This is gonna be their third fight. I want to say 2 in the amateurs and first fight in the pros.
Yeah. And he got half of the other belt. He got half of the belt. So I went back and I watched
one of the amateur fights they had, and they was banging. Yeah. I will say that. So I feel like this is a tough fight for Tank. I still think Tank is gonna knock him out. Because like he was powerful back then, but this grown man strength now. This grown man Tank.
He didn't have that shit forever.
Tank about to do Lamar Roach worse than he did Frank Martin, man.
Yeah, them body, bro. People don't understand, bro. When you get hit in that body hurt.
Lamar Roach, I think
it's gonna be a round 9 knockout. You know
small, but Lamar Roach is like
he looks fragile. Like he looks fragile.
He little, shorter arms. Like Tank about to stop him, man. Yeah. And that's the thing, man. We can't. I love Tank just as much as the next man, bro. But we gotta stop letting him get away with this shit, man. Like I'm a boxing fan. Y'all boxing fans. I'm not super. I don't know all the ins and outs and who everybody is, but I know who Lamar Roach is. But like, come on.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Stop picking your fights.
But they not giving Tank the opportunities to go fight people with belts.
They not, but Tank will clearly say, "I don't give a fuck about the belt." He said he don't give a fuck about no belt.
He don't. He really don't.
But then when niggas say fight Shakur or fight Devin,
he already tried.
He say them niggas ain't did enough.
He tried to fight Loma back then. Loma went, I'm gonna go fight for my country. He got it.
Yeah. No, I mean, but damn, can you blame Loma for not wanting to fight Tank? For real?
I got it. Hell no.
The way these niggas be ducking and dodging everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit, Loma just 100 about it. Like, I'm not fighting it.
If I'm Loma right now, I was not fighting. It wasn't no way in hell at my age I was getting in that ring with that young bull and he was gonna
punish him. He was in the bang out with what's his name?
But since we on this topic too, I got a question for y'all. Because we got another great fight too with Paul Schofield. What's his Schofield and
Floyd Schofield.
Shakur. So who y'all think got the tougher fight for? Because bless you, Shakur and Floyd spar when they was like 18, and Floyd feel like he held his own. He didn't say he whooped Shakur ass or nothing. He said, I feel like I held my own, and I feel like I learned more in 4 years to be able to be competent in this fight. It wasn't like he said nothing crazy. He said, I feel like I'm able to be in a ring and hold my own against him. I feel like I'm well trained. He's a Oscar de la Hoya project, so he's going to be well equipped. His father's a former fighter as well. So I feel like this is going to be a good matchup for Shakur as well.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that's going to be better than the Gervonta.
Yeah, it'll be a more tactical fight. It'll be, even though the Gervonta fight will be very tactical.
Kid Austin bring it to him we're gonna see what happens because that's how he want to play defense, but it look like Kid Austin played defense as well. So I hope it's not no boring.
It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be some action here and there. They gonna, you know what I mean? They
Somebody
gonna
gotta get greedy.
here and there.
Somebody gotta get
Shakur not.
I think Floyd gonna try to go in there and prove. I feel like when you fight Shakur, like you the opposing person, you kind of have to go in there like with the I gotta knock him out because if you don't, he just gonna pick you apart the whole.
I hope you're well equipped.
Yeah, and Floyd, he has decent knockout power. He has 12 KOs. It's not like whoa, like flash KOs. Yeah, but he can piece together and knockdown. But Shakur ain't gonna get hit.
He not gonna get hit. He not gonna get hit. Like, but is he gonna hit back though?
See, that's the problem.
But he'll win strictly off not getting hit because he's gonna do just enough to win a scorecard.
And that's the thing though. He getting to a point in his career where it's like you got to start winning in some sort of fashion to the
dominate.
Somebody's gonna get him. Tank, if it's bro, I don't know if it's gonna be Tank. I don't think him and Tank gonna fight. I don't know what's gonna happen. But
him and Tank probably ain't gonna. It's fighting.
Somebody gotta get closer.
It's gonna be Floyd.
If he can get closer, he's gonna. His lead game is crazy. He got the best defense right now.
I think he would give Tank more trouble than Haney, but
he will give. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I'm not a Haney guy.
Hit with that spark.
You say not a Haney guy.
I'm not a Haney guy. And the only reason I'm not a Haney guy is I think he's a weight bully.
I don't think he got no.
He was a weight bully.
He's a weight bully, bro.
He had one.
I don't even care about the no power and punches because I think he's a great boxer. I think he can actually box. I think Haney can box, but I think he was a weight bully. And then when he finally had to fight somebody that was actually on the same shit he got exposed because Ryan is a weight bully as well.
What I think about Haney is he is a weight bully. People give him a lot more credit for his boxing skills, I think, than what he actually has. He got a really nice jab. He's a lot bigger than a lot of his opponents as far as his length.
And once he get into that ring, he blows. He goes up extra pounds before they get into that ring. For real. Crazy.
When has Haney ever fought a very athletic fighter that's like him that was of age?
Nobody, because everybody
you feel me? Everybody's either way older than him or just younger. Smaller. Like he's just way more athletic. You know what I'm saying? Got the youth.
Mm-hmm.
So.
He has a good resume, though. That resume is nice.
I respect him because when he did the convulsive shit, when he went to Australia, and I'm like, I gotta tip my head off.
That's when I started.
Yeah, that's when he.
Yeah,
I'm like, and then he did it twice though. I said, okay.
But that's like, I almost don't want to say that's like the luck of the draw because it was like he kind of not. It's not cherry picking because Kambosos was the champion. He beat Tio, but it was like. The way he beat his ass the first time, nobody thought Kambosos was about to beat you the second time. And it's like those two fights boost his resume so high.
Yeah. But that's what you got to do, though. You already know how to
And he fought Loma. He did fight Loma.
That's what I'm saying. He got
But look, that's the fighter right there who was athletic, who's quick, got good hands, got quick feet, and you see how much trouble Haney had.
Yeah,
but he was older too, though. Like this was an older,
but still, an older Lomachenko is more athletic than a lot of these young niggas, and he gave Haney hell.
Yeah,
Ryan Garcia, quick, athletic, quick hands.
He was dog shit. He got in that ring when Haney was dog shit. He got punched out.
Now Haney running up to 147. Now that everybody gone.
Hey, smart man.
Hey, him and Bill definitely.
His dad.
They got to run the boots. You got to go see Boots.
Boots ain't even about to be at 47 for too much longer.
No, he about to go up.
Yeah,
he about to go up.
You think about to go
already? He said he wanted to unify.
154.
It ain't no smoke at 47.
They coming up there right now.
Give me him and the Charlo. Give me him and the Charlo twin. I don't care which one.
Jermell?
It don't matter which one.
Jermell said he was fighting
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Y'all might hate this.
Oh man.
But Jermell will beat. I ain't even gonna get too crazy, but Jermell will beat Boots, bro. Boots get him way too much.
What Jermell on what a 2?
The smaller one. The smaller one.
1.5 hiatus though.
He the one who just fought Canelo. The one who just lost to Canelo.
Yeah.
What are you the 1.5?
Man, he was beat Boots, dude. He hit too hard.
But how long he been dormant? 1.5?
Like a year, probably. Like a year and a half, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's like typical shit.
But that's, and he's gotten older and he's started to take damage. Tony Harrison had clipped him up a few times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think the Charlos talk a lot of shit. They
back it up though.
Very tactical, but I don't know, man. Them niggas is
I like the twins, man. I like them.
I was saying this. I think Jermell Charlo would have gave Bud a better fight than what Spence did.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they all
Charlo ain't no sitting duck.
They all act the same. So I feel like they all.
What version of Spence?
I don't know what is it.
I mean, bro, it don't matter what version of Spence you got against Crawford. It was gonna go the same way.
I don't know.
Boxing.
Listen
though.
Spence was a little better. It wouldn't have been that bad.
Spence style never changed. Went from an accident to after the accident. He's still moving forward, bullying you. He not changing. He gonna jab you. He gonna go to your body. He gonna keep pressuring you and pressuring you. You can't do that with Bud Crawford.
I just think his awareness during that fight was like,
I mean,
this was just like the punch. Like when you watch Spence from that fight to just like his older fights, like the punches he was getting hit with, it's like them punches would have been avoided. Like
I don't think so.
I think Bud still would have like won by a knockout, but I don't think it would have been.
Oh yeah, I mean, it got bloody. Yeah,
that bloody was crazy.
It got to the point where Bud felt bad. Like,
yeah, bro, he was.
You talking about?
Yeah, he drawing back like Bud.
But I mean, what fight though? Besides the Mikey Garcia fight, when Spence really showed y'all niggas like, okay, I got skills, I can move around. You know what I'm saying? I can go all 12 and beat a nigga up. What fight did Spence really show y'all that? Besides when he was real young.
Yeah,
that he gonna move around, he gonna show different things, bro. Not saying that it's a bad thing, his style, because
he really did walk shit down though. I think the fight that showed me as far as like toughness was the Ugas fight.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that showed me a little like I feel like I feel like that showed me kind of like mental fortitude. He didn't really switch it up because he still was getting hit with shit. I feel like he could have been easily avoided.
His mouthpiece flew out there.
Yeah, but that I feel like that showed me like where he can take a punch and he gonna stand toe to toe.
That's facts. No, that's facts, T-Cole. But then that was his last fight before Bud. Niggas was telling me, post accident, he didn't got because he looked stronger when he fought.
Yeah, he did look strong as fuck. But this also was 2.5 after that, 2.5 year wait,
probably something like that. But he was in the lab. He was in the lab.
But you take 2.5 years ago and you face your toughest opponent ever.
Who fought is that? And you know who was active that whole 2.5?
Bud.
Yeah, Bud was
active as fuck.
He was looking crazy at that time.
Niggas was talking about, oh, he ain't fighting nobody. He don't be okay, but he active. And when he fought your boy,
hey,
it got ugly. It got real spicy.
Hey, I was telling niggas this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, then I'm done with. I'm gonna say this, then I'm done with the bullshit. Marcion, we watched the fight together. I know you remember. I was preaching this shit, Tico. Niggas kept bringing up Errol Spence's resume and who he fought and what he did and how he did it. That resume shit don't matter on fight night.
You still gotta get in that motherfucking fight.
Cause styles make fights. And I don't give a fuck how many niggas Spence beat. The way that Terence Crawford fight, Spence was gonna never have enough time to train to get in his bag deep enough to be able to beat Terence Crawford.
But you can't even emulate that type of shit anyways. That shit Bud doing, you can't emulate.
He's the best in boxing. He's too accurate.
That shit is crazy.
That boy too good, man. Like that shit made me go back and really watch some tape on him. Cause I was aware, buddy. Like, but like you said, like, we talk about resumes. It's like he was a big name, but like he wasn't enough attention. He wasn't. He was a big name in the boxing community. But like
they didn't give him enough
standpoint. He wasn't.
Yeah, he was in that era where he was in that era where Floyd was kind of
not like no
boxing.
And he not like no promoter type nigga. Like
right.
He not no flashy dude. He just like to box. He like to whoop ass. He like to go home.
He from Omaha, Nebraska.
He not flashy.
No niggas. He from Omaha.
Yeah, I'm just coming here to whoop ass and I'm going home to my family. That's it.
What Tank say? Tank said
like 2 stuff.
so he could do something. You know, he doing something in that ring.
You know, since Marcel, since we on the topic of our boxers, our favorite boxers and shit, yo, boy got a tough one coming up on his hands. I think he gonna get the shit me down his legs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pitbull.
Oh man,
He's about to
got
go
Ryan
night,
Garcia
night.
versus Pitbull.
He's about to get night.
Hey, I don't know
He's
how
about to get
good of
put
a
to
fight
bed.
that's. I don't know how good of a fight that's gonna be because of their styles and the way Pitbull fight.
All I know is
It's gonna be hard for Ryan to stop him.
If Pitbull clip Ryan, he's through.
Man, after I seen
better let him
Pitbull last fight, Ryan is about to put him down.
Pitbull was fighting nasty in his last fight, though. He was being fried.
His last fight.
I like
He looked fucking terrible.
Because he was trying to go for the knockout, and dude was tactically boxing him.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't even know.
I forgot dude's name, but people
it's about to be the same shit this fight because he's gonna try to walk. He gonna try to walk Ryan down because he's not gonna have no respect for him because he gonna look at the Haney shit and he gonna be like, well, I think I can. He gonna psych himself out. He gonna psych himself out. He gonna get in there and get his ass put down.
I hope he's smarter than that. I hope he don't look at that Haney shit and think that. Man, look though.
That's Raul.
Ryan ain't got no fucking skills, man. He's not gonna be able to tactically like tag Pitbull and tag.
How many punches it take to knock a nigga out?
It only take one. But whoever knocked him out? Whoever knocked Pitbull out?
Pitbull not knocking Ryan out though.
No, he
ain't let him catch him. Shit, I done seen Ryan get put on the canvas by some bum ass niggas.
Hey, Ray just exposed that nigga last fight. I feel like he got exposed that last fight, and I feel like
matchups, Tico.
I know, but I just feel like that reach. If Ryan keep him at bay, he set his shots up, jab. He set him up. Get comfortable because now you gotta walk in. I got the reach advantage.
But you said you talking to me like we talking about fucking Sugar Ray Leonard. Ryan ain't about to set up no jab. Ryan about to throw a body shot and he throwing that fucking left hook. He's swinging for the fences.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
Since we talking about setting up, but you know
he can throw that left hook, but he might hurt his hand on Buddy's head. Pitbull head hard.
Who is trainer now?
Who is he with? Who he with? He with who?
Coleman. Derek Coleman.
Derek's a bum.
I thought he left Derek.
He's a bum. I think he left Derek though, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure he just left Derek.
He probably left him after that. But he was with
after
he was with him, and he wasn't listening to him. Derek trying to tell him like, bro, set your shots up. He waving him off like he on like a point guard.
I got it.
Danner got himself killed in that ring. Now listen,
that's switching trainer shit. I don't be liking that switching trainer. Like when you an amateur and you coming up and you first turn pro and you know what I'm saying, you still got your home base, everybody you came up with. Then when you get into some money, then you get your real serious trainer.
That's the dumbest shit you could do because they know all your tendencies.
I don't know boxing, but that's just my opinion.
But it's just it don't make sense. You start with the person that got you here, right? That got you all the success. You get some money, and just because a motherfucker got some better equipment, you want to go there. This person knows you having a bad day. This person knows you inside out. And we always see it. We see it in the box community when these people switch fighters, when they switch trainers, they had their worst fight ever.
Shit go downhill.
Yeah, it go downhill because now
you start questioning. Then you start questioning like, do this nigga know
train harder? You might have physically and mentally trained harder.
Yeah,
but it's like he's in the corner. He don't even know what the fuck is going on. He trying to tell you
know.
Yeah, hearing him.
Like he don't know that look in your eyes, like that nigga that knew him because you was 12.
Yeah.
But we know
you got Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez. That's the double header with the Ryan Garcia Pitbull. What Devin gonna do in there, man? He back off his belt.
He gonna outbox. He gonna outpoint.
Y'all think he's gonna outclass him?
He gonna land clean shots. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get hit because Haney gets hit a lot. Not a lot, but he gets hit more than Tank and Shakur and them niggas.
I feel like this fight he gonna try to prove that. I feel like.
Right,
this is like a coming out fight. Like I feel like he's really gonna get in there, like really show like his whole display because he damn near got to at this point to be marketable because all that fool shit he was doing after the fight, far as like he's on PE. I feel like he gonna have to go in there and really have a master class in order to like get that smut off his jacket. He really got to go in there and be marketable. Like he really has to go in there and outclass him and really
He's
show him like
hurt.
I'm dominant. I'm still that guy.
Yeah.
Because it's okay to lose. Like I'm not mad at nobody when they lose.
Yeah,
Like I don't say nobody ass when they lose or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like I said, in any sport, if you fight, it only take one punch to get knocked out. That don't
Like,
mean you better than somebody.
I like Frank Martin after that fight. I feel like he's gonna be a
I
little
respect
better
Frank
now.
Martin. I respect the fuck out of
That's what
Frank
I'm
Martin
saying.
because I feel like looking at the two, I feel like he shouldn't have even took that fight.
It was too early for him.
But it's like, how do you
But
really know?
But Frank boxed his ass off while he was in there. While he could.
Now, he was on the ropes a lot.
Why he could.
He was
This
He was trying. He was trying.
See, that's
He
my
was
thing.
trying.
Y'all Tank make niggas look like they boxing their ass off while he's
While he look hitting them ribs.
hitting him. He like, okay, down
so
low,
Tank
down
turn
low.
it on. Y'all see when he get on the chase.
It's crazy.
only
Put you on the ropes. It's bad. He start leaning on you.
like you said, he probably shouldn't have took that fight. But it's like, man, how do you turn it down, man? He the biggest in the game, man. How do you turn it down? If you especially, how do you turn it down if you're not like Haney or Shakur? Like them niggas like low-key got something to lose because they got big names. But like Frank Martin, like, yeah, you got a name, but it's like niggas only know you because you fuck with Errol Spence. Like you are undefeated, but don't nobody know about nobody you fought. Like the casual fan, don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? How do you turn that down? And a lot of niggas be really psyching themselves out and thinking like, shit.
They say when you
got to though. You got to
get in that ring, you just look. Tank said it's a different atmosphere. You get in that ring with him.
He a champion. He ain't a champion literally, but like, you know, man, he was around Floyd too much, man. He got that mindset, man. He not losing.
He's not
gonna lose.
Hey, we talking about a motherfucker that's just different too. Like,
man.
Because he naturally at that weight. So like, when you coming into that weight class, fucking with him, it's not gonna be good for your health.
Yeah, Lamont about to see them lights.
Like Tank, that motherfucker Frank Martin was looking like a skeleton on that fucking scale, dude. Y'all remember that shit?
Bro, okay. Hey, hold on.
He looked crazy. He looked crazy.
Hold on, man. I got a question for you, Max. Because this all y'all, because this all of our people, I think this is probably the most controversial fight in the past since Pacquiao. Well, and then I ain't gonna say Pacquiao because I really ain't fuck with Pacquiao since Pacquiao and Floyd. I think this is the biggest banger since. Give me a banger. Give me a banger fight. I think the best. This is probably the best fight we're going to see.
Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder
won. Deontay.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. But I feel like this is going to be the best fight we've seen since we've been alive. This Canelo versus Bud fight. They're still fairly in their primes.
It's gonna be it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I got Bud.
Ah, shit, y'all know I'm team Bud Crawford.
But this is the only thing that scares me about this, because I've seen Bud walk around. I've seen his walk around weight in person. I've seen this nigga out.
Yeah, we have. We see him.
In Jersey, we see him out.
He was looking like he's little. They all little. We see him.
But he had weight on him though. He's short, but the motherfucker he wasn't walking around at a 140. Like, you feel me? He probably
he was like
170. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Canelo, if that motherfucker ain't have a titanium jaw, he will lose a lot of fights. Yeah. Canelo takes a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Like, Canelo can take a fucking punch. Because Mujia was in there punching the shit out of him.
He was.
And he was just
Jaime. And then Jaime got dropped by a bum. But
this is my thing though. Bud gonna be able to go all 12. Yeah. A lot of them people gas themselves out.
But Bud
he gonna be able to stand in that ring and punch all 12 rounds.
He's gonna be able to get hit right here. He's gonna be able to get hit right here. Here. Yeah. He just thought Canelo don't even care where he hitting you at. He just trying to hurt you just so you can stop.
That shit ain't about to work on Bud though, because Bud not about to be taking them punches.
And Bud ain't gonna stand in front of him.
And Bud is well coached.
Yeah, Bomac a fucking scientist.
Bomac is like he's a very good coach, so he not about to be.
He's the best in the game.
Punches, like how everybody else taking Canelo punches. Like, he's gonna be like, oh, he's trying to set you up. He's trying to set you up because Canelo, what he gonna do is he gonna let you gas yourself out, and then he just gonna just pick your ass apart round by round by round. Now 6th round and hit, you're gassed. Now I'm about to start power
That's
punching.
what happened to him.
Now
That's what
powering
happened
up.
to
He's powering
Puerto
up.
Rican dude. What's his name? Mujia. That's what happened to him.
Yeah, that's why he literally gassed himself out into a knockout. Because if he would have just probably been patient, he probably could have got
Could have
Canelo
made it.
in the
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
He could have made it out of there. But you sitting there trying to fucking hit the RB button and shit the whole fight. Like my
What
nigga,
I
stop
got to
throwing
say
that damn
about
pace.
what I got to say about Canelo Terrence Crawford, man, it's gonna be like Crawford gonna have to like really do everything right to beat Canelo, bro. Because going up to 168 from just
Yeah,
fighting
that's, I
at
thought that's
47,
the catch weight, or that's the fight.
man,
That's the
Canelo
official.
ain't Canelo. I heard 168. That's what
I
I
don't
was saying.
nah. See, I didn't know that. I thought it was mean. I thought it was mean that like
Canelo, why would he meet Terrence Crawford? He got no reason to meet him at no weight. Fuck,
160?
I'm getting 50 million for fighting this random nigga.
160.
They
Oh,
already.
I don't
already-
see
yeah,
Canelo.
they signed.
He been fighting at
they ready.
64. I don't see Canelo going down. To
But
60.
I think Canelo weight bully too. But that nigga got a big frame.
Nah, Canelo ain't a
Yeah, he
weight bully.
does.
Bro, that
Yeah,
nigga
he
got a
does.
big frame, bro.
A weight
When you
bully,
look at
bro.
Canelo,
I mean, he
that
fought
nigga
at
like
he
a
was
fullback,
when he was
bro.
smaller. Not now.
That nigga
I think
Canelo-
he
even
fought
when he
at
fought-
164, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
huge.
up there.
Bro,
That's his walk around.
even when he fought Floyd, what was that? What was that?
They was at 150. They fought at a
150.
catch weight. Catch weight.
He was looking wide as fuck. Like he looked like, bro. His shoulders is
That's his frame, though.
That's his frame.
But
I think-
also, but they fought at 150 though because Floyd wasn't trying to fight at 47 no more, and he said, "I'm not fighting him at 54." So they.
I think Canelo walk around like 180. I feel like that's what his walk around weight is.
Yeah, no way.
Probably.
I'm
I'm probably 175. Yeah, about 170,
170.
175, give or take.
I think that nigga walk around 180, bro.
Well,
That nigga big, bro. Canelo's big, bro. Like,
So why Crawford? I mean, Crawford want to be great. I feel him, but as being a Crawford fan, bro, he gonna have to go in there and stop Canelo.
and
he
that's
gonna have to.
a hard task because you
And
know
that's
they're
hard.
gonna,
That's hard.
and you know
That's
they're gonna
hard.
give it. If he don't, you lost.
Oh yeah, if he don't stop
Canelo
Canelo,
seen the payment what twice in his whole career.
I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody put him down.
I thought Floyd put him down once.
Did he put him on the knee?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to
I think he was on some slip shit, but I think he dropped that nigga to a knee.
Canelo at a point where
straight up, not going.
Canelo at
Not
a point
going.
he don't.
Man, hey, we're gonna take a short commercial break, man, and then we're gonna get back into our top 5 boxers, man. So bear with us. We'll be back.
Let's fucking go, nigga. Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah.
Yo, everybody. So favorite drunk uncle, Noon Belichick, call on the plays. We are here.
Nigga said whoop, and then that nigga went over there to the piano and was like, you got the
Yo, it's your boy Campaign J. We are back. You know, season 3, man, much anticipated. Thank you guys for waiting. Wow.
Hey, yo, welcome to Happy Hour.
We are here for season 3 of the podcast, man. We appreciate everybody that's been here with us.
China's right behind us on the gold medal count. They got 25.
And like football, not a one-on-one game. Right. At the end of the day, it's not.
I appreciate y'all for joining us for season 3, man. I appreciate the supporters. Y'all been with us since season 1. We started in January.
Still gonna have our great interviews. Still gonna have the same great laughter, joy, cheerful, funny podcast, man.
Corner, that nigga Stevie already said, "What up, Big Diesel?"
We will be moving to every 2 weeks instead of every 1 week, but you can check us out every week on a Happy Hour podcast.
We're going to switch from just being straight sports on our Saturday shows. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to be doing Drunk Jeopardy. We're going to have cooking shows. We're going to have a lot of collaborations with other podcasts. So stay in tune, man.
Buy a damn t-shirt, man. And while we at it too, go buy a glass. Y'all know what it is, man. Come on. Thank you.
Let people know like what type of work ethic you need to even consider going to the D1 level. Also your academics. I seen you was academically excellent too. So could you talk about that?
We are back. I have a quick announcement to make before we go and say our top 5. We will be going back live because I think it's time. We will be going back live in person. We have another episode coming up soon at City Hall, so please tap in with us. Go get you a damn t-shirt. Go get you a Drunk Unks cup. It might not be big as this one because this is a motherfucking custom. So you can't get big dog cup, but you can get a smaller version of the Drunk Us cup as well as a t-shirt. Tap in. All links will be in the bio. Let's get back into the show though, man. I want to talk about your top five favorite boxers. It can be from any era. Marcion, you go first and we'll go to Maze. I'm gonna go me.
So y'all want it? Let's go.
I got an honorable mention too.
I'm gonna do top 5 right now. I'm gonna do the top 5 right now. We got this. See, that's where it gets tricky because you want to put Bud up there.
It gets
You
sticky.
put Bud up there, but I want to put Tank up there.
I mean, is it favorite or best?
I'm doing off top 5 right now. I'm doing off top 5 right now.
I'm doing my favorite. I ain't doing best.
I'm just doing top 5 right now for me. So
Okay.
I'm going Bud, Tank. We can go Canelo. I'm liking Ryan. I'm liking that after that Ryan, what he put on Devin. I'm liking the Ryan fights. And we're gonna say,
What about Usyk?
You missing one too. You missing one. I'm just looking at you.
Usyk. I like Usyk fights too, but it's just
I can't get into Usyk either though.
boring.
I can't. But I think he's a
boring
dog. I
for
think
me. It's boring for me. So
Usyk get his ass whooped by Daniel Dubois, but I ain't gonna talk about it. But
see, I was like, I like Daniel. I like Daniel too. I like
Daniel.
Daniel. That's top 5 right now. That's
Who?
off the top.
Usyk. What about anyway?
Who?
Anyway,
Who's that?
The Asians do.
Oh, yeah, I gotta see him come up. I don't care about them little baby people down there.
and he
man.
knocked you.
So the
I don't care about them 120.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I knew that nigga was special when he had me waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning to watch his fights.
I was
He's
up at
special.
4 in the morning
He
watching.
on my page.
And he dropped money at who he punched. Who he
I'm
punched
talking,
out.
the black
What's
dude,
that nigga
Fulton,
name?
Schoolboy Steph.
Bro.
Yeah,
We was all up for that shit on my mama. I said, "Oh my god," because
he
everybody
beat his ass.
we all thought Stephon Full was going there and
We thought
handle
he was
business.
tough. Not when he went over there at 4 in the morning.
He was
real
sleepy.
sleepy.
What's
He was
crazy?
real
I was
sleepy
mad as
over there.
fuck. I woke up, put a parlay and everything.
We all did, nigga. We all
I
had to
was
put the
mad
same
as fuck,
ticket
7
in.
in the morning.
God, we
They
all
took
put
all
the
that
same.
shit. Look,
But
Go
shit,
ahead.
I can my top 5 favorite of like all time. Shit, I mean, obviously Floyd, everybody's favorite, right? That's Floyd, my favorite ever. Roy Jones Jr. definitely
that's a
up
great
there
one.
for me.
Great one.
Floyd, Roy, shit, man. I like Crawford. I like Tank.
top 5?
That's a great top
Sugars?
5.
These are my top 5 favorite. Floyd, Roy, Crawford.
What?
I guess Tank.
Ali?
I like Tank a lot. And then I also like I'm a nasty nigga, man.
Oh,
What's up,
man.
man?
I like Danny Garcia. I ain't gonna lie. Danny Garcia.
Hey, that's not a bad one though. That's not a
Danny
bad
Garcia.
one.
That's one of my favorite fighters ever, though.
That's your favorite. That's your
watch
favorite. It don't gotta be the best. It's your favorite.
So
So that's
that era with
yeah.
Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, when all them niggas was fighting each other, that was when I really started to I was becoming older and be able to understand the
watch and
politics of
understand.
boxing.
Hey,
and shit.
y'all know who used to be my nigga? Maze no, but Zab Judah.
Zab Judah.
That was my
Yeah.
nigga. That was my nigga.
Yeah,
But
them niggas was fighting
I
for
had
him in
to-
the ring.
Oh God. Hey, if I had
He
to
was
pick
good.
a 5, and I'm gonna say my honorable mentions too. It's not no order either though. I would say Ali, Floyd, B Hop,
Bernard,
Spence, and then Tank.
Tank.
Yeah.
But my honorable mentions will be Bud, Canelo, and then Tommy Hitman Hearns.
Tommy Hearns, yeah, Tommy Hearns. Them niggas, Hearns, Hagler.
I love
Shit.
Tommy Hearns, bro. He just had so much swag when he was taller too in that
Tall,
class.
Motor
It was
City.
just-
What they call him? The Motor City Viper?
Yeah, that motherfucker just had so much swag to his shit. He used to be coming there with the little curls and shit.
That
Yeah.
nigga
Fur
punched up
jacket
Martin.
on, fur coat coming through there clean.
That nigga lumped up Martin.
Oh God. but I
Butterbean. Look.
want to talk about
He thought
football
Butterbean.
for a brief minute. I want to transition away from boxing because I mean I think we hit every topic as far as boxing goes. Let's talk about those Detroit Lions.
Hey, where's Jimmy? Is Jimmy?
Fraud
It's an alert. I haven't
Fraud
heard from Jimmy.
that guy at home, Craig? Is that guy at home?
Yeah, he's here.
Get that nigga on the podcast right now. Get that nigga on the screen. Get that nigga on the screen. Pop up alert.
I
He
think
sent
y'all
out an
fucking
Amber
for
Alert
real.
earlier for him. Was making sure he was
This
good.
is what I'm
Hey,
gonna say about
hey,
them
hey,
niggas. This
flight-
all I'm gonna
hey,
say
your
about
flight
it.
will take off tonight too.
This all I'm
but
gonna say
he
about
can't
them
go.
niggas, man. Being a nigga who my team has, I seen Steelers have success throughout my life. My 28 years, we done won, made playoff, all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had to know at some point, like all of that bullshit that they be doing in the regular season and going forward and all the trick plays and
It
like
dies out.
when was they gonna get serious?
Play
Over it?
action the whole game.
You know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? When I look at the Detroit Lions, bro, I look at myself because I play the same exact way on the game, and I'm like, and as a
Play
fan of
action.
football,
I
I
hate
be
play
like,
action.
why the fuck are y'all playing like me on NCAA? I'm playing the game. Y'all are playing for millions.
And I'd be disgusted with myself sometimes. Like, why would I do that? Why would I go for that?
Why would I
Yeah.
go for 4th and
So
7?
why? But the thing is
I ain't gonna
about
lie to
this
you.
is, but I don't understand the fake play, the trick play where you're down 10. A trick play is made for like, okay, we're in striking distance where we can still win the game. Y'all still got to score 2 times. So why are we doing a trick play? We're down 10. We still have like it's not competent. Like that's some shit you doing like a third down. It's do or die.
That's some shit that you do when you up 17 points. They keyed in because they know you running the ball, and
You have to set trick plays up too, though. Like you have to set them up. Like you can't just be like, oh, let's just do a trick play. My nigga, it's not about to work. You just did a triple option reverse
desperate.
pass. Like,
I felt like it was desperate. I don't know what
When they did the run to the pitch play, well, Amon St. brought up the middle. I said, this is getting out of hand.
but the
I
playoffs
never,
are
I
exposed a lot of frauds,
seen
though.
nothing like that. I
The
said, this is
playoffs
crazy.
always expose the frauds, bro, because even I don't want to bash my guy or talk negative but CJ Stroud,
it got real ugly. It got real
it
ugly.
gets sticky, bro. And I don't want to go too hard on him because he's missing two of his best receivers. But at the same token, it's just like
the playoffs different.
The playoffs are different.
Shit minimizes.
Even the regular season
shit minimizes, bro. You don't
shit
get
minimizes
as many opportunities that you would get in the regular season. The
Like-
time niggas are possessing the ball longer. You know
Sam
what I'm saying?
Darnold, another one.
But-
He's another
but like
one.
and this is why it's so
That regular
hard. Like
season,
once I start coaching, it's hard for me to watch football. It's hard for me to watch football because now I'm not watching it as a fan. I'm watching it as a coach. And it's hard for me to watch
Nitpicking.
shit because I'm watching you and you're not going through your progressions. So now it's pissing me off that you're not going, okay, my first read is my receiver to my left. We're going left to right or right to left. I'm go here, he got a check down. We just throwing errant passes. You're not even going through your progressions. You going left, he there, I'm throwing it. You're not saying, oh, my running back here for the check down, check release, whatever. We just football, like
I think they was looking past the Commanders for real.
yeah, and they was looking
It
past
was
Jaden
all that
Bells,
belt.
and I feel
They
like
was
he was gonna have a
wildin'.
rookie moment. I thought he was gonna have a rookie moment the first round. He didn't.
he didn't.
But now that age is starting to come and play with that maturity.
He started
an older
5 years in
quarterback.
college.
Yeah, he's a mature
Yeah.
quarterback. So now it's showing he never played in a big
He's
game.
in Minnesota.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
never
like,
played in a
okay.
big game, but
He's played
he
a lot
knows
of
how to
football.
handle big games because he has a lot of football under his belt.
Yep.
So now I'm coming in the game with a mindset to win. And I know how to win because he's always been a winner. You might not win the big games, but you've always been a winner.
Yeah.
But it's like shit, like small shit started to unravel with the Lions. Like 12
Injuries,
men on
all
the
type
field
of
on
shit.
third
That
down,
was
12
crazy.
men on the field.
That was crazy.
No,
Too many penalties.
that one was insane because even as a defensive coordinator, bro, I know how that shit feels because usually before the play starts, when you switch packages and shit, I'm counting players, and it's hard to count everybody because the offense doesn't have to wait on you.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You're trying to want to, and by the time you're counting, them motherfuckers is snapping because they see it.
Yeah. Yep.
But
It's the league, man.
it's the
Aaron
league.
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the best
The
at
league,
that.
man.
He's a killer with that.
This is
He-
23 coaches on the sideline, man. That's the league,
It's
man.
tough.
Y'all need to have a
It's-
head counter or something, man. Come on.
Somebody got
It's the playoffs, man. It's do or die.
I do want to give a shout out though to I will give a shout out to Joe Mixon, man, because he has had a great resurgence this year, and I love seeing that from my guy.
He did.
I'm a fan of Joe Mixon. I like what he does.
I'm not
I like him as like what I see off the field and everything else. I fuck with Joe Mixon, man. So shout out to that. And we got some great games today. I kind of want to touch base on.
Hold on, before you go there, you see what Joe Mixon said yesterday in the media?
What did he say?
About saying like we pretty much saying like he was in the nicest way possible trying to say they cheated us, so we can't leave points on the board because we know if we leave points on the board against this team, you know what I'm saying?
But what video was that? What interview was? It was Andre. It was Andre Iguodala. No, it was Andre Iguodala and Evan Turner when they was like, when you play certain teams, you can't win. You have to win by 20 points instead of 5 points. Because if you win by 5 points, you ain't gonna win the game.
You ain't gonna win.
Playing teams like that's like this. This is the new age fucking Patriots.
They really
You're not gonna get a fair game. You have to dominate in these games. You have to whoop their ass so bad to where they can't even cheat y'all out the game.
Right.
So when you playing the Chiefs, you can't even make it a game.
Facts,
so and that's why I want all the players to understand, and they understand that, but it's kind of still like as a player, it's discouraging and it's disheartening because you out there fighting for your fucking life for 2-3 hours, and we did a toss sweep and it's getting called back for holding, and the motherfucker ain't even holding. So it's and we touch the quarterback every time we touch motherfucking Pat Mahomes and get some pressure. It's a penalty.
That shit that he did yesterday with the slide and shit, they gotta really. The officiating, gotta really like look at.
They ain't called a one when he stopped and he just pushed
but
him up.
They technically talking about they said we fixed it. When Kenny Pickett did that fake slide, they try to implement that rule when Kenny Pickett did a fake slide in college coming into
college,
So they tried it. They tried to fix it, but it's still nasty because only Mahomes gets away with this shit. Though.
Only Mahomes. Only Mahomes.
Who else? Mahomes gets away. No. Mahomes gets away with murder, bro. Mahomes gets away with murder.
Josh Allen doesn't get away with it. Josh Allen gets away with it too. Because he fight for extra yards and shit. It's like you never know when he gonna fight for the extra yards.
Or he gonna slide on
you know what I'm saying?
So
he a big motherfucker too, so like it's kind of tough.
You don't know if he gonna run you over. You don't.
I hate to say, if I was a player in the league, I would.
I'm banging Josh Allen every time I see him because he's way too fucking big.
Yeah. He's too big. Bigger than damn near linebackers, nigga.
But some niggas you have to lump up. You have to lump them up because it's like, bro, you can't be comfortable like coming just running the ball like because now I need to get myself in trouble on this goddamn podcast.
See, and this is what I'm gonna say. Now that we say that, like niggas be used to getting lumped up, I want to transition to asking y'all a quick question, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So a nigga like Caleb Williams, who in college he was running around, very mobile, throwing the ball on the run, doing a lot of things. Magician. Then he gets to the league and he gets hit a lot. He's getting banged a lot. Do you think something like that can like deter his future because it's like, okay, he playing behind bad offensive lines constantly. Yeah. Is he ever gonna know how to play football the regular way again to the point where he feel like he's not running for his life?
I think he kind of like in Matthew Stafford position, like when they had Calvin Johnson. He has receivers.
Yeah,
he can get him the ball when he has time. He can get him the ball, no problem. But he doesn't have time. And I feel like
everybody in the NFL needs offensive line.
I feel like
everybody
shit like that,
offensive line.
And I feel like shit like that is how quarterbacks in the league get ruined. It's like you got 2-3 years under your belt where you like, damn, it's like we look at this guy like he's very talented. He probably could win elsewhere. He playing with bad offensive line. And it's like then he go to a better team and it's like he don't perform and it's like, damn. He really got the yips because he's so used to.
Yeah, he got the yips, and he probably lost his passion for the game as well.
That's the Fields effect, man.
Yeah, you lose your passion for the game, bro. When you come, like, this is the thing about shit like that, and a lot of people don't talk about this aspect either because when you come from college, like a Justin Fields, you come from winning. That's all you know is winning. High school, these these are 5-star quarterbacks. All you know is winning. You get to NFL, you get to the bad team. Now you know, and this is what they're gonna say about a mobile quarterback. The first thing they say about a mobile quarterback when they can't play,
he can't throw.
He can't throw. He can't read a defense.
He can't read the defense.
Can't read the defense.
Can't read the defense. That's
he got
not
slow
true
reaction time.
Yeah, that's not true though.
But it's like, but look, Tico, I don't want to cut you off, but it's like, how do you expect him to, as a rookie or as a second-year player, continue to learn and get better when it's like he can't really read the defenses the way that he should be able to, because he can't go over, like every time he one snap, you look at his first read, usually it's pressure on, he got to run. And it's like you get to a point where it's like, even when you playing with a good offensive line, all now you know is one read run.
Yeah,
you're not even checking nothing no more. Like at that point, like it's just like even when we playing the game, like
you gotta get tackled.
Like this is like put in the mindset of me, like say me and you playing the head to head on NCAA. If I see my left tackle keep getting his ass beat, and I'm trying to do all these check downs and shit, I'm trying to do 3-step drops, slants, outs, whatever, and I'm still not getting that bitch off in time, but it's discouraging. It's like, man, fuck this shit.
By the time the sixth time the coach called that shit, you like, nigga,
whatever play call, look, whatever
I'm running away from that nigga.
Look, yeah.
Even if he's not coming.
Or you bringing a tight end over there and blocking, you know what I'm saying? You got
and even if the nigga not coming with that pressure that time, you still your instincts is telling you.
Roll out.
That's Caleb Williams. His instincts gonna be telling him, I gotta jump. His feet stay jittery. Even with his feet.
And that's why like it's so like it's tough. It's very tough because your career is really based on where you're drafted and what you can do, because I'm not gonna say it's very few people that can make it out the mud and do this and do that. It's your OC, it's your whole coaching system, it's the whole culture, it's the everything that plays into the part, because and I said this in the previous podcast, bro. When I feel like when players are drafted, we're not talking to the GMs and we're not talking to offensive coordinators a lot, because if I'm an offensive coordinator, I have to be in these meetings. If we're drafting offensive players, I have to have a say in that, because we're building the offense around these players. And then why would I build a player? Why would I draft a player and he doesn't have what I need him to have? If I'm a pro style quarterback, we don't scramble. Why would I draft a person like Lamar Jackson? Why would I draft? I'm drafting somebody like Justin Herbert. That's a gun.
But I feel like these teams be thinking like the higher ups, the owners and the GMs and shit like that.
They just see upside.
They also think in 2 years, if we have a bad year, this coach gonna get fired. This player gonna still be here. Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like so.
That's not fair though.
It's not fair to nobody. But
you know why?
Didn't they just fired a black coach? Raiders black coach.
Yeah, but you know why I think the Patriots did so well so long was because Bill Belichick was able to pick his own team. He picked the players to his liking. I know he's going to fit in this system. This guy might not be even a D1, D2 player. This nigga Bill Belichick was getting niggas I played with against.
For real.
He was making them.
Okay, but is that too much control? Is that too much control?
No, it's not, because
they was winning. Though, so.
I'm talking about
you have to control your future. You have to control your future.
He still had that control towards the end too. What happened without Tom Brady? When Tom Brady left, what happened? It was over.
But I mean, good motherfuckers was good. I mean, fuck. I would take 25 years and 7 Super Bowls of greatness for fucking 5 years of being ass. But if I'm a Patriots fan right now, couldn't nobody tell me shit.
Still, for sure. You still couldn't tell. You couldn't tell me anything.
Couldn't tell me shit.
And that's how I look at it too, though, Maze. Like he built that shit from ground up, bro. Like he picked that. All them players are hand picked. Like Bill Belichick was I want them.
Facts.
Okay, I got you.
Facts.
But like he handpicked all them players, like, and all those players meant something to him. They played a pivotal piece in all them players, and them players are still there. All those players are still there. Nobody gets traded from the Patriots, really. You don't really hear nobody getting traded from the Patriots.
Not like a Patriot lifer.
Yeah, like you don't see no players really getting traded. You might see niggas getting traded there, but like are picked up, or you feel me?
And
but
they
you
give them a pick or something, but
they draft great.
Who played
they player development is good.
Rams.
I don't think they do good as far as like getting trades and shit. I don't think they do well in trades, but I think they do well with player development. I think they do well with drafting because they have some dogs over there. But they don't have a quarterback. That's the problem. That's their biggest issue.
They got a quarterback. Man,
I think
Drake May about to light it up next year.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Hey, before we switch topics,
Travis Hunter. Hey, I don't want to see it. That's my division. I don't want to see that though. I don't want to see that.
But anyways, Rams versus the Eagles. Who y'all guys got, man?
Give me the man.
Give me the Rams. Fuck
I
them.
want to say give me the Eagles, man. My pick is the Eagles, but the Rams are a fucking threat, man.
Yeah, okay.
Give me the Rams.
Stafford be hate, man.
Eagles secondary.
Go put this bet in. Saquon for a honey bun. Come on,
Saquon
man.
go have a
Honey bun. Easy honey bun.
But that ain't nothing but one big. I feel like
team.
give me the Rams. Give me Saquon rushing yards. Give me Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
Give Puka for 70 plus.
Give Puka because they're secondary.
If Puka 100, Saquon 100. That's
Quinyon Mitchell and Darius Slay are lockdown corners, but zone concepts, they're Swiss cheese. They come out
how they do that little.
Linebackers can't cover.
Linebackers can't cover shit. They D-line get pressure. Jalen Carter does a great job getting pressure.
Yeah, he
does.
does.
But
Nolan Smith been playing good ball too.
Nolan Smith has been playing good ball. I feel like the spread is 6.5. I think the Eagles win by 3.
It's either gonna be like that or they're gonna beat them.
If they're on the sideline reading books again, I know something.
Lamar Jackson though, man. LJ. Y'all, you know I'm not no big LJ fan, but I will say I'm only not an LJ fan because I'm a Steelers fan. It ain't nothing personal with him. I don't think he a bad player and all. I just hate it throughout the years because I'm a Steelers fan. I wanted to get that out the way first. Second thing I'm gonna say, Josh Allen's probably my favorite quarterback in the league. He has been for a minute.
We know.
Third thing I want to say,
he's like Big Ben. He's Big Ben 2.0.
On my life, the new and
I fuck
improved.
with Josh Allen.
Third thing I'm gonna say though about Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Ravens, Bills. LJ going to a Super Bowl, man. LJ getting the ball this year, man. I
don't like. I've seen the Bills like that. The offense doesn't wow me, but the shit that Josh Allen has been able to do with that offense is impressive.
He's incredible, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna have enough firepower today. I feel like the Ravens are gonna outclass them. I feel like the Ravens defense is gonna finally see the fucking play. Josh Allen is gonna have a great game. Lamar Jackson is gonna have a great game. This is gonna come down to Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. That's all
This is gonna come down to Derrick Henry. Because we know what Lamar Jackson does in the prime time.
He came down to Derrick Henry last game.
But the Ravens defense can get fraudy sometimes. That's what
it can get sticky quick.
Josh can fuck them up today.
Yeah, and I think Josh Allen's gonna have a good game. But the only reason I say that I give the nudge over. This is probably the most even game we're gonna have in the playoffs. Period. These are like two similar teams. They don't have a crazy wide receiver core. Neither teams have a really crazy wide receiver core. They have two great quarterbacks, a good running game, a good O-line, and it's just gonna be who wants it more. It's cold out there. They gotta run the ball. Who's gonna have a better rushing performance? Who's gonna call the better plays? Who's gonna set the play action up? Who wants to play action up?
Cool gonna get some.
Amari Cooper has not done anything since he left the Cowboys.
Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen
for real.
And I fuck with Amari. He not even washed. He just gonna get the fucking peel.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he doesn't get the fucking peel.
That's the thing, bro. But Josh Allen just throw that bitch to who's open.
He's special though. No, Josh Allen's special, bro. He gonna spread the pill on. He gonna spread the. He don't have like a favorite receiver. He gonna score.
Now we talk about it out loud, man. I said it. I think Lamar is gonna go win the Super Bowl, but fuck, it's gonna be tough in Buffalo tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be tough.
You got on that color rush, shit stains, Ravens, brown.
We got the colors on. We all got the colors on. Look.
Big trust.
We really support the Ravens, ain't we?
Come on, man. Big trust, man. I'm rocking, man. But anybody got anything else to say before we get up out of here, man?
Shit, Lamar Jackson MVP, Lamar Jackson Super Bowl, man. That's probably
that's got
Chiefs
right
Super
there
Bowl.
Sunday.
Cool.
Chiefs for the
Chiefs.
3-peat. CC and Tay Swift together. Come on, man. It was a wrap from the jump. Y'all seen them on
I
TV.
appreciate my drunk unks though for letting me come fuck with y'all for a
appreciate
good
you,
hour,
cuz.
man.
Always, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. We had a great
Vibes.
episode, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all will see me at Lenny's at 3:00 for the games. GG's in the chat.
GG's, man.
GG's.